All right, we're here in Erlanger, Kentucky at Lindenwood is the name of this street here. Got a lot of old neighborhood friends who will remember this, but here with my brother Keith, and we are gonna hike the Doe Run Lake. So
let's begin.
All right, off we go. Woo, pretty slippery already.
It is. Yeah, there's the thing at the bottom there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close.
We're gonna see the new retaining wall that wasn't here last time I was here 15 years ago. So Building Crafts Incorporated and Lindenwood Electric, which is the company I work for, built a new pump station over here on Narrows Road where this red X is right here. And this retaining wall is was part of that project. Yeah, this definitely was not here last time I was down here. Yikes.
Yeah, you remember that. I mean,
yeah.
Pylons.
Got some artists in the neighborhood here, I see.
That's so they can drive down here. I mean, it looks like there's a road.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. Here's my old creek from being a kid.
Yeah.
Used to hike down here all the time. All the Metal Arc boys did.
Back there, which is in the wood.
End of sagebrush right there. Up on the hill. Feels good to get out in the woods. We're supposed to get a big snow tonight. This is the way it used to be when we were kids. Get big snows, come back in the woods. Don't get that very often anymore. You think people would want to hunker down when it snows like this, but it was always big fun to go out in the woods back in the day. Go to the creek.
Nice and clean.
Nope.
2008.
Yeah, that's beaver.
It looks like it.
We got some beaver activity, and that looks fresh. That's this year.
Look at that swirly
Yeah.
tree there.
Yep. I guess there's no tracks here, so it happened before the snow. But
Tracks, it looks like a bird.
But you know what? This seems like such a deep pool
deep.
here.
Look, that's a dam right there. Right in front of that pool.
Oh wow.
I bet it is.
Possible beaver dam there.
Get some of that. I'll film myself here.
Yeah, because this is a bigger pool than what.
I don't remember it being that like that.
Yeah, we didn't have pools that big. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. So that would make sense that we got a bigger pool than we ever did in the old days because there's a possible dam right there.
Yeah, that's
the dam
definitely the end of
is out there.
the end of sagebrush
It's crossed.
up top.
Just like when we were kids, wherever one man crosses the ice, every man has to cross the ice, unless the first guy falls in. If somebody falls in, then it stops. Of course, we did that in places where it wasn't actually deep enough for anybody to get hurt. Whoa!
Watch a hole.
Falling in. I don't know. Well, I can see.
See some gnawed off.
I see some gnawed off stuff right there.
I can't believe it's all natural.
I'll try to get around there. Don't know. I'm not a beaver dam expert by any means. I mean, it could be. I mean, this is definitely built up here. I mean, it's... I mean, there's a foot, probably 18-inch drop here, and, you know, something created this to make it happen that way. Yeah, the beaver did something with all that wood. Yeah, I mean, look right here. There's a... That right there was a bit chewed off by a beaver. I mean, this has been bit off. I'd say a beaver did this. I'm gonna say yes. I mean, because I've been going to creeks my whole life, and you know, you don't have a big pool here and drop off. It just usually doesn't happen like that with all this debris in there. I'm glad I bought Angela these trekking poles so I can use them. Just got one today. Need the other hand for the GoPro. All right. Now I do believe this bluff bank here on the right, I think that was always there.
Yeah.
This one here, yeah.
I still remember that one over there.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
I could be wrong, but usually I probably walk on the trail.
But I remember playing on this one here. Our line was not here when I was a kid. See it going right over my head here. You got a path cut up the hill. This houses used to not be here either. Up on top of the hill up there. Oh yeah, there's a... Yeah, I recognize that. Alright. Hey, I'll just go on down with you. But... That's the old spot that crossed the creek right there, the old trail. That trail's like from the 1800s actually. My brother used to have an old book of this area, and this was considered a road, even though it's, you know, it's just always dirt. I could get across there with my boots like this, but he can't cross there, so we're looking for somewhere else to go. Yeah, that rock's probably gonna be pretty slippery. I don't really see a good spot for you. I think, well, you might be able to get across right. You might be able to get across right here. It's pretty shallow, and then you can. All right. Looks like you got it. And I got some more snow down my boots. Maybe I might want to tuck these underneath my pants legs.
Yeah. Well, you stop and do that, we'll do that.
And I'll keep going.
Walk up here. I don't know, we might be crossing the creek again. There's a trail somewhere around here. This is pretty good here.
All right, we're getting back to the big trail. Remember that old book you had? This used to be a road.
Yeah.
And there was houses and stuff. People lived off of this.
Yeah, the Bulllock Pen.
Yep. Used to be an old mill down at the end.
You go the 90-degree turn. Go down towards, past the pipe. It showed Charter Oak went all the way down to meet this road.
Okay.
I've gone up that woods and I can see where that Charter Oak kept going.
And then there was an old mill down there on the right, right? According to that book. Yeah. There's some kids there. Kids still playing in the snow in the woods. I'm glad. All right, another creek crossing. You know what? It's not real deep. It's not real deep right here. It's still underwater, but not as bad as other places.
I don't feel wet yet. I sprayed my boots like they were before we left, so they never got to dry, but better than nothing, maybe.
Yep. Sure, it's probably working
Dollar
some.
General, Scotch Guard.
Yeah.
I sprayed like 3 sycamore trees coming out of the same trunk.
Okay. Well, we think,
I don't remember exactly.
pretty sure this is the creek that goes up to Meadowlark Park, Meadowlark Drive, where we grew up. So we used to come back here. This is one of the ways we would come. If we didn't go to the Zales and cut down, we would just go from up by our house to this creek up there in the middle of the Meadowlark subdivision and walk down. But yeah, that's I think that's definitely it.
Yeah, I don't know what else it would be.
Yep.
I didn't see any other creeks coming when we went there.
Nope.
I can't imagine what creek I went up though. Unless I went up here and if it branched, I don't know why I'd go to the right. That's not exactly the way I remember it. It seemed like there was near the base of this creek was like a sycamore that had like 3 things. That one only has 2, but
Yeah.
could have had 3.
Yeah, it looks like it might have broke off here. Let's see. Yeah, very easily could have had three here. I'd say something broke off from the looks of it. I'd say that's it.
Or I remember it wrong.
It's been a lot of years.
Yep.
This here, some kind of pipe that passes under here. This has always been here since we were kids. Crossed this many times. Oh yeah. Those houses there on top of the hill. Those were never there back when we were kids. It was really a lot like wilderness back here. And I've done another video back in this area right here actually. On that last video I did about Doe Run, I walked to this spot and I stopped. Smell a skunk. All right, here's the old famous pipe that I've had in another one of my videos. Big landmark from when we were kids, you know. Hike back here and cross the pipe.
Hell yeah.
We're going across the pipe?
You cross that or which way? What do you think?
I'll cross the pipe. I mean, I don't think there's, shouldn't be slick.
Snow off the boots.
Yep. Sure was.
Which way were you going? This way?
Yeah, we were coming this way.
Because when you get here, it was rough and it's probably a little scary.
Yeah, it gets scary there.
I don't know if you made it that far. But that was brave. He's got one hand on a stick and one on the camera. Somebody else down there. Off to our right.
Okay.
Busy back here today.
Yep, north to Alaska.
course, there's a lot more people live around here now.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot more houses around.
Houses weren't there.
Like these houses right there weren't here. So yeah, you have more kids around. A lot of them are playing video games now, but you still got some make it down here into the woods. Yep. Some gold painters. Oh, trail's closed. We gotta turn around.
I think I came down here looking for a road off to the left because that's where it said would be a road on that map, and I found it. I mean, I found like
Oh,
you can
okay.
see. I can't say it was really Charter Oak, but there was and that was back before those houses. There was like an old house up there.
Uh-huh.
But I can't remember where it was, but somewhere on this hillside. Came down. Didn't see enough of it to say.
Okay.
But, yeah, there was definitely something here.
What year was that map from?
1872 or 3, I
Oh,
think.
wow.
Atlas. Northern Kentucky. Yeah, come on, man. Picking up a little further.
We are at Dirt Run Lake now. This is, the lake is actually over here. It's drained down for the season. They drop the level for the winter, so you can't really see any water because it's just basically like a creek now. Up that way more, you'll be able to see water, but depending on how far we go. There's the lake down there. It's still, drained. But,
It's funny how this looks like the creek's coming across the lake.
yeah, you see a little creek coming across there. But we are on our way back. There's the pipe we walked over earlier, so we are making the journey back to the trucks. Well, I'm glad you thought of this. This was a lot of fun. It's good to get out of the house.
So it was a good little trip.
Yep.
It's like old times.
Yep.
It's like in the early 80s, 70s.
Yep, so. All right, we got another big snow coming tonight, so I don't know, that might be too much. It'll be over top of my boots.
To rig something up.
Yeah, I get some rubber bands around there or something. So. All right, until next time.
It was a success.
Yep.